Twin Cities Action Center. News 11, your new choice for news. With Paul Majors, Diana Pierce, Tom Ryder on sports, and meteorologist Paul Douglas.
The only way to destroy the disease is to burn the affected plants, and today crews were out doing just that.
Well, you know, we had a lovely day, and I hear rumors that we are having a lovely night out there.
It feels wonderful out there. We have some good news and some bad news in the weather department. The good news is we are on the brink of a brand new weekend. The bad news is...
Now, wait a minute. That's
profound,
not weather.
Profound. The bad news is you may have trouble finding the mercury in your backyard thermometer by Saturday morning. Mother Nature is going to throw us a cold shoulder and a chilled kneecap and an icy elbow. Jack Frost could pay us a visit too by Saturday morning, about 2 weeks prematurely. But the big story is still Diana. She is still throwing an atmospheric temper tantrum right now over the Carolinas. She's no longer a hurricane, she is a tropical storm. Remember last night we told you that hurricanes get their strength, their incredible energy from warm ocean water. When they pass over land, they literally starve for moisture and energy, and they gradually begin to weaken. This is a satellite sequence taken since 5 o'clock this morning. You can see Diana generally moving in a northwesterly direction, and she's beginning to weaken and fall apart across southeastern North Carolina. Winds are still gusting up to 50 miles an hour. The big danger now will be rains, as much as 10 to 15 inches of rain across the Carolinas and southern Virginia. And Diana could spin up a whole slew of tornadoes over the next 24 hours. As you can see on radar, the rain continues to fall over the Carolinas. We also have a tropical depression in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico, packing 35-mile-an-hour winds moving into central Mexico. Chances are it will not strengthen into a tropical storm. But the Gulf and the Atlantic coming alive now. So much for storms and depressions. We will experience a bit of a Canadian depression over the next couple of days. Temperatures averaging some 15 degrees below normal by Saturday morning. Sorry, we just report this stuff. We don't make this stuff. Earlier today in the backyard, there was enough sunshine for a high of 70 after a low of 61. Precipitation, none to speak of, and the sun set at 7:28. In the backyard now, some moonshine. It's clear and 56. A northwest wind at 9. The dew point quite low at 46. The humidity 69%, and the barometer 30 and 19, and it's currently on the rise. According to the National Weather Service, there's about a 6 in 10 chance of below normal temperatures over the Great Lakes states for the next 30 days. Above normal temperatures predicted for the west. Near normal temperatures predicted for most of Minnesota and Wisconsin. But again, temperatures right through Sunday will average as much as 10 to 15 degrees below normal. Upper level winds will be howling from Reindeer and Great Slave Lake in northern Canada. And all this cool air is going to lap southward. It's already 48 up at International Falls, 46 degrees in Grand Forks, 57 last hour in the Twin Cities. Huge thunderstorms over the Central Plains states, a few showers as close to us as central South Dakota. A few of these showers will graze southern Minnesota later tonight and tomorrow. The weather map tomorrow is going to show that storm system sliding off just to our south. Lots of showers from the Twin Cities on south and east. This fair weather high will be in control right through the weekend. We'll tell you what that will mean for us coming up in just 2 minutes. One of the nice things about doing the weather from the backyard is from time to time I get to take in a moonrise. And for those of you that missed it, this is what the harvest moon looked like a couple of hours ago as it rose at about 9:08 this evening. I know it's getting late. I know you're getting groggy. The tube is becoming blurry and fuzzy, but take this real simple quiz. Is the moon larger when it's just coming up on the horizon or when it reaches the zenith directly overhead? Now think about that. If you guessed bigger on the horizon, you are absolutely wrong. It only appears larger at moonrise. It is an optical illusion. For some strange, bizarre reason, our brains perceive the horizon as closer than the zenith, right overhead. And in order to keep things to scale and perspective, our minds make the moon seem bigger when it silhouettes trees and buildings on the horizon. I know it's incredible, but if you don't believe me, check it out for yourself. Go out and measure it. You may be surprised. I was sure surprised. An optical illusion, compliments of Mother Nature. Here's the 11 outlook for tonight. Increasing clouds, 50 to 55 by morning. Tomorrow, variable clouds as a weak storm passes off to our south. A few showers around lunchtime, 60 to 65. And the 11 outlook for the next couple of days, mostly sunny Saturday, 59 after a morning low of 39. Sunday looks nicer, sunny and 66, back up to 71 by Monday. I guess I don't have enough to do out here in the backyard. Paul and Marty, I'm sure you scored perfect 100s on that little quiz, didn't you?
Paul, tell me, did that jet appear larger on the horizon or directly
It did.
overhead?
It did. You'd be amazed.
It's just an optical illusion, Paul.
Everything is an optical illusion.
Thanks, Paul.
Good night.
Well, if you thought you missed all the fun in high school,